Hello. Good evening. Well,
What a game.
what a game. Liverpool win 1-0 against Everton. Basically, Liverpool's reserves knock out Everton's first team. Um, and it has to be said, we dominated. We absolutely dominated that second half. Credit to Adrian, who I thought was brilliant in the game. Obviously kept us in it with three fantastic saves. It has to be said. But I never saw that coming. To be honest, as soon as I saw the lineup, I was thinking, well, this is going to be a very, very interesting afternoon, and it certainly was. But obviously, the early injury to James Milner, I think that obviously kind of, was a very, very bad luck thing for us. But having said that, I thought Larouci was brilliant at left back as well. And, the Everton, they had their chances. I mean, obviously, Richarlison had a chance, Calvert-Lewin had a chance. Holgate, that's either side of Adrian, and they score. So it's been. I have to say, I was very, very impressed today with our reserves. Curtis Jones, Nico Williams. Okay, Phillips has had his first game back. I thought he was excellent. For them, but I was really, really delighted with that at the end, and what a goal to win it. We will come to the wonder goal, as I've said it in the tagline there. But it's a brilliant result, and Liverpool go through to the fourth round of the FA Cup, and we'll shall see what happens with that. Hi, Domestic Butler. Hope you really enjoyed that game. I couldn't believe it, actually. Could not believe it, and absolutely fantastic win as well. And to be honest, we did actually, like I said at the start, I thought we dominated that second half. They didn't have a single shot on target in the second half either. So, but what is it with Everton and Anfield? Everton always seem to freeze when they play at Anfield, and this was no exception. I mean, everyone said that was a little worried when I saw the starting 11. Yeah, Domestic Butler, I was as well. I have to say, I was as well. It was very, very young, but I have to say, Nico Williams at right back. I mean, that's 2 games now I've seen him against Arsenal and Everton. And he's been magnificent in both of them. And I thought he was really, really good today. Really, really good. And he could be another one that could be part of the first team as well. Maybe I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. But he's only young, and I'm sure he'll get better. Everton can't score for Toffees, says Task Force Black. No, do you know what? I thought to say that Everton had... They had their first team out. They actually had, there were a few changes in there. Obviously, Pickford's in there. You've got Digne, you've got Mina, you've got Holgate, you've got Coleman, and then obviously you've got Sidibe, you've got Sigurdsson, you've got Schneiderlin, Walcott, and then obviously Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison up front. So that was basically most of their first 11, and I think we made 9 changes today. Only James Milner and Joe Gomez survived from the Sheffield United win, and it has to be said, I think that that was just a brilliant performance. I have to say, Chirivella, I've not seen Chirivella many times, but he was brilliant. Thought he was really, really good. Lallana was absolutely immense as well, but it's a great win. It is a great win, and I thought Harvey Elliott did very, very well. Youngest Liverpool player to feature in a Merseyside derby for a long time. Probably the youngest player to feature in an FA Cup tie as well, for him as well. So it's going really, really well. And then obviously you've got Curtis Jones, who's now become the youngest, I believe is the youngest scorer in a Merseyside derby since a certain Robbie Fowler. So, absolutely brilliant. Curl it like Curtis, I think you would have to say, for that. But yeah, what a fantastic victory. And Everton will be kicking themselves. There's no doubt about it. Everton will definitely be kicking themselves. Had a couple of chances to kill the game, and they didn't do it. And Liverpool march on. Easy man of the match pick. Oh, absolutely, domestic butler, has to be said. I think it's definitely Curtis Jones. Although I thought Lallana was immense in midfield as well. Ox, that's a good boost for us, isn't it? Fantastic for him to be back. For him to be back in the team ahead of schedule. I must add. I think everyone was a bit worried when he got injured against Flamenco, and we were like, oh no, this is going to be another sort of long-term injury. But for him to be ahead of schedule, and when he came on, he played really well. I thought Brewster, I know he didn't get much time when he came on, but I thought Minamino, for a debut, he looked quite threatening at times as well. He's only going to get better as well. So it's a very, very good win. And obviously, Fabinho is almost ready as well, says Mahesh Mohan. Hello, Mahesh Mohan. Welcome to the channel, firstly. Fabinho is almost ready as well. So lots to look forward to. Lots of players coming back as well. Right, player ratings. This is going to be very, very interesting, it has to be said. Adrian, wow, 3 top saves in the first half. I will say 9, 8. I'm going to go a 9. I think Adrian was terrific. I think he was very, very good today. 3 magnificent saves from Richarlison, from Calvert-Lewin and Holgate. Yes, I mean the Holgate one is straight at him, but he still has to save it, and he does as well. Hello, Cam Vlogs. Hello, hope you're doing okay. Adrian 9. Nico Williams, I'm going to give him an 8. I thought he was absolutely superb. Thought he dealt well with Richarlison down that left. Thought he did really, really well. Yes, tired towards the end, but put in a couple of good crosses as well, and that's a good thing for him as well. And he's only going to get better as well. He was very, very young. He's very, very young as well. So he was very, very good. So he gets an 8. Nathaniel Phillips. To be fair, for obviously a first game back, obviously having come back from, I think it's Stuttgart on loan, or is it Schalke? I get those two mixed up, so apologies if I do get that mixed up. But I do know it is one of the teams beginning with S in Germany. He was okay. Did get out muscled by Calvert-Lewin a couple of times, but it has to be said that I thought he played okay. So he will get. I'll give him a 6. I think he was out muscled a couple of times by Calvert-Lewin, but I thought to him, I thought he was very, very good. Gomez, obviously the more sort of experienced head at the back for us today, and I thought he was okay. I thought he was very, very good as well. So there were a couple of times where he kind of let Everton in. A couple of times where he was leaving the defence exposed, but apart from that, solid as anything. So he'll get a 7. James Milner, can't really give him a mark. He wasn't on for much longer. But Larouci, I have to say, Larouci played very, very well when he came on, and he was very good down that left. And again, another one that really dealt well with Walcott, who I thought had an absolute stinker today, it has to be said. So very, very good from him. So Larouci, obviously I can't give Milner a mark, so obviously Larouci will get. I think to be honest, I think both fullbacks will get 8s today. Larouci and Williams. Going into midfield, Caravella. Caravella had a very good game, I thought. Considering that obviously his only game for Liverpool this season has been the Aston Villa defeat. I thought he was very, very good in midfield. Yes, gave the ball away a couple of times, but it was a very, very good performance from him, so he'll get a 7. Lallana, I thought, was absolutely immense. Considering that this guy is probably going to go out of the club at the end of the season, if he continues putting performances in like that, then you can see that he'll probably be a very important player from now until the end of the season. Absolutely immense from Lallana, so I have to give Lallana an 8. Curtis Jones, oh my goodness, what a goal to win a Merseyside derby. Origi plays the ball and he just literally curls it into the top corner, dipping under the underside of the bar. Fantastic strike from Curtis Jones, and wow, man of the match has to be man of the match, has to be. I mean, I gave Adrian a 9. I mean, Curtis Jones 10. Is that really too much, or does that goal just worthy of winning any game with that one? So I'm Jones 10. I think he was just immense again, and this is a guy who was probably not born the last time Everton won at Anfield either, and yeah, he is just growing on from strength to strength, and he's going to be very, very good, I think. And yes, what a goal! So Curtis Jones, my man of the match, wonder strike, beats Everton. Fantastic. Divock Origi. I mean, Lord Divock, I think we all call him. King Divock, I think, is another one. But yeah, I thought he was good today. I thought he was really, really good. I thought he did really well against Coleman. And to be honest, he set up the goal. So he's been very, very good again today. So he gets an 8. Bobby Reds, yes, of course. Come on, Reds. OMG Jones, yeah. I was like, whoa, what have we just seen? I don't know if we can win the FA Cup, but Everton can suck it, says Mahish Mohan. Yeah, absolutely. I think I saw a lot of things on Twitter today saying that look at their team, but underestimate us at your peril, and that's indeed what happens as well. Minamino, to be honest, I thought Minamino actually played well. There were a couple of times there he went on goal, nearly scored as well with that. If he catches a header, I think that's flashing past Pickford into the bottom corner. And had some nice touches, really, really nice touches as well. So Minamino on debut, I'm going to give you a 7. I thought you were very, very good, and that's your first game. That is your first game as well. So very, very good indeed. Harvey Elliott, I have to say, for a 16-year-old, I thought he played very, very well. He gave Digne a really hard time, didn't he? Obviously, Digne getting booked as well. And you know what? Harvey Elliott is only going to get better. He's only 16. I think people need to remember that. He's only 16, and this guy is only going to get a lot better as well. So Harvey Elliott, you'll get a 7 as well. So the other substitutions, obviously Oxlade-Chamberlain came on, and I thought he was very, very good. Very, very good. Ahead of schedule as well. Very, very good to see him back to full fitness as well. And he's only going to get better as well. He'll probably be on the bench against Tottenham on Saturday as well. So very, very good from him. Ox, yeah, why not? Ox will get a 7, and then Brewster didn't have much time to come on, but yeah, the Liverpool youngsters beat Everton's first team 1-0 in the FA Cup, and Everton's hoodoo of Anfield will continue at least until this next season. So yeah, guys, what did you think of that game? I mean, I have to say, I thought we absolutely dominated them in the second half. It's a wonder goal that's obviously won the game, but I thought, man, today we were very, very good, and yeah, roll on Tottenham now. I have no idea what this is about, though. I found it broadcasting as a live stream, said Paul Dawson. Paul, welcome to the channel, first of all. It is Liverpool beating Everton 1-0 in the FA Cup third round. Liverpool made 9 changes to the team today, and Everton played their main team, sort of first 11. Okay, there were a couple of team players in there that weren't really first 11, but it's almost full strength Everton side, and Liverpool Liverpool reserve, I should say, have actually beaten Everton. So yeah, Everton's first team. So there we go indeed. But yeah, it was a very, very good win. Roll on Tottenham now Saturday, and then roll on Manchester United in next Sunday. So looking forward to those games as well. But thank you very much for watching, everyone. Thank you very much for everyone who tuned in as well. Liverpool knock out Everton, and Liverpool march on to the 4th round of the FA Cup after a wonder strike by 18-year-old Curtis Jones. Well, we will see what happens against Spurs on Saturday, and I've got more content coming this week. Monday, tomorrow, I will have my Premier League predictions match week 22. Look forward to that. Tuesday, I will be giving you my Liverpool decade. Decade 11 team of the decade, and then Wednesday, if I've got time, I will definitely be reacting to my Premier League predictions as well. And yeah, more content as well. Have you been to a game recently? No, but I am planning to go to a game very, very soon. I'm not sure what, but actually I can tell you the last game I was at. The last game I was at was last season, and it was actually a Liverpool-Napoli friendly, and that was at Murrayfield. Actually, that was this season. Sorry, that was this season. That was the last Liverpool game I was at. Excellent. I hope you find a match you like. Yeah, thanks, Paul. Thanks. I look forward to that for sure. But thank you everyone for watching. And I'll be back with you very, very soon. Tomorrow, in fact. We'll try and go live, see if I don't have any gremlins with the Wi-Fi. And I will see you guys very, very soon. And if you do like my content, then please hit that subscribe button. Smash a like, leave a comment, hit that notifications bell as well for every upload that comes on to this channel. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back very, very soon with some more videos as Liverpool beat Everton with a Curtis Jones wonder goal. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all very, very soon. You'll never walk alone. This means more. Come on, Liverpool!